Good afternoon and welcome to the Chartreuse Leprechaun. My name is Mark, your host, and this is episode 3 of Plague Inc. Evolved, The Cure. And to recap, Plague Inc. Evolved, the long name, originally was Plague Inc. That came out several years earlier. Evolved came out in 2015. And we played several episodes of that. A link to that's in the description below, of course. Well, in 2021, actually February of 2021, they came out with a DLC called The Cure. It's pretty good. And it's different, too. It takes a different take on this than you trying to destroy the world with a disease. So the question is, can you save the world? And as I said, this is different from the actual Plague Evolved game. You would think the goal is to stop the spread of a disease and develop a cure. Well, it is. And it isn't at the same time. It's actually about maintaining control, not letting the authority of government deteriorate to zero, which I guess is showing the world's population you can handle crises and all of that, I guess. So, now, before we get started, I want you to know that I'm approaching this the same way I approached the regular series that we did last year. I play each level a couple of times off camera until I can repeat winning. Then I record a playthrough, and regardless of the results, I post that playthrough. I may win, I may not, but it's fun trying. With that in mind, today's version of disease is parasites. We defeated bacteria and we defeated virus in the previous episode, so today is parasites. And the thing to remember about this DLC, as I said, this is about control as much about developing a cure. You will lose a game long before the population of the Earth dies if your authority level goes to 0. So let's pop over into the game real quick and set that to parasite, and we've got that in place, and we're going to be normal. And again, our play on words from Dr. Frankenstein, the Mel Brooks classic with Gene Wilder, Abby Normal. And we are going to, again, just because, I guess, we're going to play with the U.S. as the starting point. Quick recap of the board here. Down here in the corner, we have the status of developing the cure. There's researching, there's manufacturing, there's releasing. You have to get through all 3 stages to win. And you have to do it while keeping this number, Authority 100, away from 0. It's not as easy as it sounds. We're going to come over here, and we have the normal things. We've got our resources, which is our points that we get to spend on various ideas and treatments and government policies and all of that. We have the infection rate, which we want to get as low as possible. The fatality rate we want to get as low as possible. And compliance risk. We need this as low as possible as well. This is the risk of having rebels develop and resist your efforts to fight the disease. I guess in some circles it would be called anti-vaxxers and all of that. So yeah, that's a thing in this game, and that is pretty much how this works. We're going to go back to the main screen now. This one, it took a while, but I figured out I have to play this one a little bit differently. I got to play it on normal speed till the disease actually crops up. So we will probably edit the time scale down a little bit until this pops up. And we want to pause long enough to put in our normal starter points of investigate outbreaks, government partnerships, and deploy field operatives. Now we have some extra points here. We can go ahead and spend those, or we can save them. I usually choose to save them. They can reduce the fatality rate when present. The problem is these, if I remember correctly, I only tried it once. If I remember correctly, these are the same guys that go to a host country to do the research and investigation. So if you move them, they leave the original country and go to the new one. So I didn't find that very useful. All right, so let's turn this back on. And all you can do is just kind of wait. Oh, there we are. Abnormal has been discovered in Germany. Okay. New disease been reported in Germany. Experts say a lethal pandemic may be on the horizon. Response initiatives will become available once analysis is complete. That is a new addition, or I think it's a new addition. I don't recall it in the early ones, but then again, I wasn't looking at that. Here's the deal. You do not, well, actually, let's pull this up. We have some more options here on things we can do. We can do information stuff to boost authority, which we don't need to do yet because we're still at 100. We can do this to reduce compliance risk, cuts it significantly, which is a good thing. And you do want to do that as early as possible. But what you also want to do is start your responses. We want to lower the infection rate. We want to lower the fatality rate. We want to increase research, et cetera, et cetera. No. That does not happen. You have to wait till analysis, the analyzing stage, is at 100% before you get to do that. So the disease gets to more or less run rampant for a while. Yeah, that's fun. Oh yeah, we wanted this. That's what I was trying to remember. There we go. Drop down the compliance risk. And now we can speed it up a little bit because we needed to know where it started. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I didn't deploy my researcher peoples to the host country. There we go. Now, I also don't... Well, okay, we'll go back on pause. I also have not played this level. I figured out I can't play this level at full speed, the fastest speed. I have to go in the middle, or I don't get things to happen soon enough in the game. So yeah, that's why it's not going as fast as you would have seen it in the last couple of episodes. So there you go. That's how I managed to make this work eventually. And like I said, it took some doing. It's running rampant in Britain. We still haven't finished the research portion. We'll drop compliance some more. Actually, we'll drop it a bunch more. We'll do that. Yeah. And we want to... I forgot I did want to do that because we want to be able to throw funds to different nations along the way. I've never really done that second level of that. I think we'll leave that alone for now. Yeah, there's more points. Points. We want to do some funding points in these countries because there we go. And why can I not? Interesting. Alright. Says I can't put any money into Norway and Finland, of all places. Go figure that one out. Alright. There it goes. Hey, we have researched it. Yay. Alright, so now we have that delicate balance that we have to come up with of responding while treating. So we want to do a few things to cut infection and fatality like immediately. And then we need to, ooh, that's a lot of bubbles, a lot of points. 22, there we go. So now we want to come over and we want to start required, vaccine research. We need to research. Now, one of the things that pops up, one of the bubbles that pops up, and I don't recall us seeing it, parasites are particularly bad in poorer countries. So one of the things you could consider, depending on where this started, in my last playthrough it was Africa, This is Europe, not so much the poor and all of that, but you fund medical aid which gets rid of bonus infection rates in poor countries, poor regions, I guess I should say. So that's something you can consider. Right now, we want to get the vaccine research going as fast as possible. Yeah. Sweden is overwhelmed, yeah? Not surprised. Oh, now y'all want the money, huh? Alright, alright. Alright, we got that. Outstanding. Let's let that rock along, rack up some more points here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Too much, too fast, too soon, too quick. Yikes. Okay, so we'll crank that up on the research front. Good. Okay, we got heroes thanked for fighting abnormal. Yeah. Always remember your heroes. Always. So there goes. That will drop fatality rate. That will drop it some more. Well, do we want to drop that? I mean, we do, but do we want to hold the points and then drop the infection rate and come back and just kind of bounce back and forth? That's an interesting question. I think we'll drop the fatality rate. Yeah. Oh, look at that authority level fall. You see that? We're already down to 62, and it was dropping pretty rapidly too. So we want to come back over here. Now we want to institute that. That will increase authority. You'll notice that it's 62. When we turn the game back off, I think it goes up into the 70s, possibly the low 80s. Don't remember exactly for sure. It also depends on how early you get this initiated. So yeah, let's see here. More fatality. We need to deal with the infection rate. We'll rack up some more points before we make any more policy implementations. Oh, there we go. There's those points. Okay, 17, and we get 13 on that. That drops the infection rate nicely. Okay. Still more infectious than TV. Well, that's encouraging. Ooh, there's a lot of abnormal. Back to 62. Okay. So it apparently just took a big hit, is what that. When you see that box, that's what that means. The authority level took a big hit. We're already down in the 50s, so we need to hit the next level already, which is bad because we really need to spend these points over here. Drop the infection rate, which we're going to go ahead and do. Yeah, we'll do infection rate. There we go. And come on. I hate that I'm wanting this game to give me points, because that means people are getting infected and dying and the disease is spreading and all of that, and that just, that's terrible. You know, there's no nice way to say that. But it's also the only way to win. Spend those there. Now we need to hurry up and get the manufacturing boxes here. And we may be alright. Not liking where that authority level is, though. Get those bubbles out of there. There we go. Get that one. Oh, wait. No. We really have to do that, unfortunately. Oh, we still get that one. Oh, that. Oh, good. Good, good. Outstanding. And oh my gosh, look how fast the authority, it bounced up and then just cratered. Uh-oh. We may be in trouble on this one, folks. I know I said that the last time and probably the one before that, but yeah, this is not good. We're not even halfway through the research period. Ooh. Ooh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Well, we'll just have to see how this goes. Oh geez, we're in the 20s. Oh boy. That's not good. So take that last level, because after this one there isn't anything you can do to boost your the authority rating. So yeah, this not looking good. Not looking good. "3D printers help fight." Really? 3D printers for PPE. Interesting. Did anybody try that with COVID? I don't know. I don't recall hearing about it. Oh, this is not looking good, folks. Not looking good. Is there anything I can do that increases authority without going to this? Heavily restricted communication to prevent public criticism of disease control strategy. Yeah, basically you take complete control of the press and lie to everybody. Yeah, it works, but I don't recommend it. It's a bad thing, because no matter what happens, when that 1 month time frame is over that this is in play, when that's over, your authority level goes through the floor immediately, and it's incredibly hard to stop it. So yeah, not good. Not good. Vaccine, wait. Increase vaccine research speed. Why did I not notice? Oh man. Shoot. I never noticed that one. Well, that's not good. Increase vaccine research. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh. Well, all right. Darn it. Darn it. What do we need there? 28? Yeah, 28. All right. Greenland executes infected people. Oh, I haven't had that one pop up before. And by the way, you'll notice, remember, I keep reminding everybody in this every episode, look at our authority level at 32 and look at the infection level of the world's population. Our ability to maintain control and do the disease research and treat people and all of that is going to be long gone before enough of the world's population gets sick that it just cascades. So yeah, hey, 95% research. Oh man, I don't know. Max out the research there. Okay. I don't know, folks. This is going to be close. Research. Oh, it froze. We're still at 32. That's interesting. Okay. Okay. Production. Oh, it went into high speed immediately. We got a big bonus on that one, apparently. Good. Very good. I guess we will win this one. I don't think that one's well implemented. That doesn't seem like it should actually work that way. Maybe it would, given that, yep, there's everybody getting healed. Maybe it would because the, hey, we've got the vaccine ready, so therefore your authority rating doesn't plummet anymore because you succeeded. So, I don't know. Not sure about that one. 1-0, yay, we win. Abnormal eradicated. Yeah, so as you can see, this one is played a little bit differently, and if you do it on high speed, you'll miss some of those early stages and it will kick your rear end. But we succeeded once again. We defeated the parasite level of the Cure, the latest DLC for Plague Inc. Evolved. I want to thank you for your time today. You chose to spend your time with us here at the channel, and we at the Sharpshooter's Leprechaun are very grateful. We'd also love to hear from you, so leave us a comment. Let us know what you like, what you want to see, game ideas, all of that. We'll take whatever feedback you want to give us because we do want to get better, and it takes input from you, so please let us know. Also, set yourself up for subscriptions and notifications so you don't miss anything around here. And be sure to check out our merch page, linked in the description below. And with that, I will let you go. But always, always, always remember, if you see it and you can't quite explain it, you can be sure the Leprechaun did it. Now you have yourselves a great day, a great week, and we will see you here next time on the Sharpshooter's Leprechaun. Bye-bye.